Elijah, whenever you look at Alabama's defense, what's the first thing that jumps out in your mind?
You know, just how big and imposing they are. They got a lot of good players in their team, and from what I watched so far, they're really good.
There's something about the physicality that kind of jumps out at you as well. If so, what is it?
Yeah, they're very physical, much like us. Kind of come from that same cloth, and you know, just really physical ball players all over, from the defensive linemen to the DBs.
Elijah, how much did you play in this game in January?
Just special teams that past year.
Along those lines, I mean, how excited are you? You know what an atmosphere it was. You know the thrilling finish. How excited are you to have obviously a prominent role this time around?
Yeah, man, I'm very excited. It's the SEC championship, and it's one of the biggest games of the year, so I'm very excited.
You guys had some big shoes to fill, you know, in the backfield. How do you feel that you guys as a group and you yourself have grown this season?
Yeah, I feel like we both done, all of us have done a really, really good job this year. I felt like we've gotten better throughout the year, and you know, this is the time where you know where you can really make it. You know, you really can make yourself in there.
What do you? Your approach now for this week? How do you try to tell yourself that this is just another game?
You know, we kind of try to approach every game with the same mindset, and I think if I do that, I'll be fine.
What do you do personally to keep your emotions in check from not getting too amped up?
I just try to keep the same routine that I keep for every other game, and I feel like my mindset will be fine if I do that.
Does it help having been on these big stages last year?
Yeah. Seeing some of the other guys last year, getting to watch them, I think I can take some of that and use it in this.
And in connection with that, how do you use the feelings of disappointment that you had in January to intensify your focus for this Saturday?
I don't really need anything else to intensify my focus for Alabama and the SEC championship. I know what's at stake. Our team does, and we're just really good work.
What are your thoughts on 92 Quentin Williams, who's obviously a factor both in the run game and rushing the passer?
Yeah, he's a really, really good player, and we'll have to definitely get into it.
Can you talk a little bit about the offensive line? They're a little bit beat up, but they've been clearing away.
Yeah, I think the offensive line will be fine. I think some guys will get healthy at the right time, and I think we'll do fine.
Has it been weird having them all kind of shuffle all year round?
Like I said, I really can't notice when one of them goes down because the other one comes in and fills in so great. So, you know, as long as they keep doing what they're doing, we'll be fine.
This group of Alabama receivers is probably the best you guys have faced all year. How do you think your guys' receivers compare to them?
I think our receiver core is one of the best receiver cores in the nation. I think we compare to anybody.
The way that they've been Jake and the guys have been hooking together on the passing game. How does it look from your angle?
Yeah, I get to see the throws and the catches from the back, so they all look pretty cool.
What's Kirby like pre-game, any game, let alone big games, Florida, Kentucky this year, Auburn Tech? What's he like moving in towards kickoff?
Yeah, he's a very intense guy just on a normal day. So on those days, he's very, very intense. That's the best way to describe it.
How much are y'all, you know, you talk about not necessarily looking back on last year, but how much, I mean, when you play a team that beat you the last time you faced them, and especially the way it ended and what was on the line, I mean, how much do you think you guys are getting a little extra push or a little extra motivation to get Alabama? Is this a game y'all been looking forward to getting another shot at?
Yeah, well, the whole year we were just trying to get back to the SEC championship. It wasn't really who we played, we just wanted to get back there. So I think more than anything this year, we're just trying to focus on, you know, this game. You know, last year's going to have nothing to do with this next game coming up, so we're just trying to focus on that.
What is your description of the improvement of the offense since the LSU game?
I think we've all grown up a little bit. I think that we kind of realized that game that, you know, it wasn't so much of what they did, it was what we did. And if we can control what we do better, and we can do that better, we'll be fine. And I think we just kind of pushed towards that and, you know, started striving to be great.
This is one of the games last year with Georgia. I mean, obviously Atlanta, Georgia always going to have a lot of fans, but your fan base has been really solid through the whole time. Do you know how much it costs for them to go to these games and all that stuff? I mean, what's that like from y'all's perspective?
You know, we love our fans, and our fans are the best fans in the nation. You know, they travel well everywhere we go, and I'm sure they'll be here, be in Atlanta full effect.
Y'all, this probably, I think, the first time, probably since the last time you played Alabama, y'all been an underdog in a game. And your father, of course, famous for winning as an underdog in that. Has he ever talked to you about how you can use that as a tool?
My dad doesn't really look at me as an underdog, so he doesn't think we're underdogs. So
have you ever watched, I know you weren't born at the time, but have you ever watched that first Tyson fight?
I have watched it before.
What do you think?
That was a good fight.
But have y'all ever really discussed the odds you overcame in that fight?
Nah, a little bit, not really, not too much though.
Is it, on top of what he was saying, is it dangerous to think like an underdog sometimes, or do you think you have to? I mean, y'all are not used to that at all. Do you have? Is it worrisome to change the way that you think heading into a game?
I haven't changed the way I think. I'm gonna approach this game just like every other game I approach, and we'll go out and do our best.
Well, how do you foresee this game playing out if you had it the way you wanted it to go out?
I don't really care how it goes. I just want to win. So that's all that matters to me at the end of the day.
What's your biggest key in this game for you personally? What do you got to do better than you normally do?
I just want to keep the chains moving and help my team in any way I can. Whenever they really need me to do it, I'm ready to do it.
Elijah, there was an Auburn linebacker about Alabama and how some teams maybe get a little bit rattled by the fact that they're Alabama. They've accomplished so much, and the A on the side of the helmet, all that stuff. I mean, is there an intimidation factor with you guys in this game, having played them last year, kind of knowing who they are?
You're asking, are we
Is
intimidated
there an intimidation factor for you guys?
Nah.
Elijah, do you? I know you're really busy this time of year, and so are Nick and Sony. But do you have occasion to ever talk to them? Do they communicate with you? And if so, how? And what's the exchange?
Yeah, we talk every once in a while. We'll hit them up on Instagram or they shoot me a text or something like that. So they've been real supportive, and they approve what we've done so far. They just they want us to get this next game, and they're rooting for us. So